Settled in here. Got the kids. Fight through distraction. But another year, another chasing elusive premier title. Got a guy named by the FigNewton who's at Penn State, made the playoffs last year. Snuck into the playoffs last year, I believe. Got beat by Missouri in the first round. Okay, girl. I ended up getting another bye. Got a tough matchup against BJ. Got it in the hole and eventually got beat by BJ. And girl, maybe hit that. But like the saying says, no tune-up games here as we go against Penn State in Happy Valley. So he's typing in chat. We're searching.
Can you still work more?
What? No, go sit over there. Go sit over there. Turn that down. Shall I wear the white and red? Careful. Got daddy stream, got midday stream.
Let's all get slow.
Yeah, I got coffee. Midday stream, coffee. Kids, wife is out volleyball repping.
I just got it right there.
I guess Penn State wears white at home too, don't they? I know LSU does. Dumb.
A top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the
We got a whiteout.
Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Florida State Seminoles. Taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
I want a rowdy.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, joined
Rowdy.
by a couple of legends
With the pressure.
Yes, we do use loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys,
It's gonna be
let's
the
get
white
down to the field.
team with the red pants. Garnet. See the white and the garnet pants, like your jerseys, soccer jerseys.
What? You are 5?
I'm number 5. Yeah, I'm ranked 5th. 0-0 though.
This
Nittany
is
Lions were booted away to start
That's
the
the
game.
score. We got to score touchdowns.
Let's see what he can do with the return.
oh,
Find some fresh air. Just a
No.
step short of midfield as he goes
That's it.
out of bounds.
So we
And
want to start the
what
game.
a spectacular return.
We don't throw too many RPOs, but let's go first play of it. Okay, back up. Back up. Back up. William. Okay, go, go, go. Watch it. Go.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to run under these conditions. The RPO fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
Take 4.
Short of the first down. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest?
It's probably a
key to
give
this
read,
test?
but
Well, they need to avoid complacency.
Get out
Top
there.
5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent, but there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup
keep this
pass
box heavy.
on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he
again,
can.
again,
No
we
easy
go.
threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
This crowd full of throats, spreading the ear. Letting them know it's going to be a long day. On third down, he drops the throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there?
Good job,
Those guys
good job.
can come up, they see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the
Yeah.
return man on the
No.
ground.
Scarlet,
Man
No.
down on the play as the officials take a break to
No.
let him be checked out.
no more. No more. Get away. Get out of the kitchen.
They'll try the run. Not a lot of
Get
room
out
there,
of the
getting a
kitchen.
cover to the 16. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity
99
is going to be big too,
99,
David,
make
because the
change it,
players,
correct?
you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage.
Get
They got a chance
out!
to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season. And
Amelia,
as the
please
committee
come over
says,
here.
"Oh,
Scarlett,
they
shut
beat
it.
Top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Through the air, it's Byrne. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Go away.
This is a point where you just got to be able
Use
to
your
focus.
iPad.
The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch around the 50. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
I gotta switch them on the receiver depth chart. We got the freshman playing on the left. Senior on the right. I need Ebron on the left. Feel more comfortable.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points.
As a freshman.
About what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Okay.
Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country. But you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have
Listen to quick. Give me a few more yards for field goal range.
The decibel meter's about to
Pretty in field goal range right now.
great environment. Wants to keep it in the air. Pulls it in. It's Clinton.
I'll take it.
At the 32.
Girl, get out of the way.
And 4th down is coming. And they'll send out the field
Right.
goal unit. This one's trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Oh my gosh.
That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Sometimes I just feel like, down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And State sends the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Turning it on. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help
Got a freshman kicker
all game long. If you can have that
in
kind of
Happy
success
Valley.
on 1st
That's a
down
good
running
combination.
football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Guys, come here.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on
That is what I missed a little bit last
to the line of scrimmage.
Hopefully that
Great team
keeps up.
defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Byrne. Quickly complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet.
What playbook has a whole bunch of quads?
Is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Yeah, I saw that too, Jay Green. What happened, bro? Did you try to go for
Good
2?
field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Who's that?
To the air on first down. Gonna let it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear
Look at the
in the
overtime.
heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up.
And I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate, he gets the ball. In coverage, that guy was not open on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Got his man. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical.
What up, Narbles?
Since they're on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often, create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Glare through my
Have their offense in high gear.
shades. What, baby? What?
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown.
3, 2, 1. Please stop. Yes! William, let me go to that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter.
Not a bad first quarter.
It's been a defensive
Scoreless.
battle through the first period, and the stats tell that
Bad
tale.
thing.
Well, based on
Getting
that, we
some
can
pressure
hope to
on
see a
me.
little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started.
Gotta throw a lot of 50-50, or not really 50-50,
They'll try to
basically
open this one by
incompletions
sticking it in the end zone here.
that quarter.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
Do it, Amelia.
See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Yeah, hold on.
You can't hear yourself thinking here. Run the gun, wants to pass.
Okay.
And he was
Are you done?
just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
That's a phenomenal job getting after
Only
the
when you're
quarterback
done.
and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the first
William,
game
please
on
stay
the
out.
3-0.
Yeah, one
So
more.
they're lining up
No
to
more.
kick it off after that
Stay
back
out.
drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut
My
them
kids
down.
love the little
And they'll come out
oranges,
to the 25,
and
no
apples
attempt at a return.
are on the counter, and they get into them no matter what. It's great. They can eat a whole thing of whatever those, what are they called? The little sunshine
The Nittany Lions
oranges.
back to work on offense now. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. Dropping back, it's Byrne. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, we're breaking on the ball. That's what I like to
That time
see.
into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Power football with the run. Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6.
Awesome job up front.
All right. Empty here. Four
So
quads,
good at the
maybe.
point of attack.
All right, get out.
Eating
Scarlett, get
blocks,
out.
eating some
Why is the
double
water on?
teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Dorn's a freshman.
Throws it
My
back.
safeties are awful.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run.
Bro, you're gonna.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
He'll start this drive going to the air. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown,
Freshman, baby! Woo!
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count.
I'm gonna change this number. I don't like being 3 on
You
8.
got to pay it off, and the offense took advantage,
Probably go into-
scoring a touchdown. Didn't have to go, but they got the
Probably going
point.
single digit or into
We check in with
10
Kevin.
teams.
What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening
We're up
in
10-0.
college football this weekend. Houston is ahead
10-0.
right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being
Hit
over.
that boy.
They're
Hit
up
him.
by 4 over Boise State. We've got our eye on things here and
We are
everything else
ready.
going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them
Keep
here,
it up.
guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping
So
an eye
Hope
on
he
what's
down.
going
You gotta
on
hope he
elsewhere.
doesn't figure it out.
We
Penn
can have
State
this
sends the
done
offense
quick.
back onto the field. They really need
He's
to find a
no-
way to
Okay.
generate
No.
some kind of offense
Yes,
down
sir.
10-0. Complete to start this drive.
All right, you're
He
in my
gets across
personal
the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Amelia, let's go.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts.
No, that's
Looking
right.
downfield. It's Burn. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the
He's unblocked.
speed
He's
and
free.
recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Under fire.
Ooh.
Bottom of time. Lets it go.
There's my D-line there, man.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Gosh dang. Come on, Jason.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
Wants to throw
My
on
nest
touchdown.
is going to be broken.
It's complete.
Me holding.
He's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
There's a trap. We did the sacred day. We did the sacred day. White team.
Change the look right here.
Because we
Looking
are
for a productive play on
White
first down.
team. Yeah.
Motion from the back.
Thank
Gonna look
you.
downfield again. Swings it out to the front. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And you know
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 7 on the mile.
Another truck in the net.
Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just
We're
a
tackling.
completion.
Giving good tackles.
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little
BJ
more
with
damage
elite
after
stick
the catch.
skills
I
at Florida.
I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
What play is it?
Elite used lightly. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They kick it away on 4th down.
This one needs 10 more.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, running back on the move.
No!
Punch it up in there.
I like how the running back didn't mess around. Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
Careful.
Stick
You
your
can
foot
build
in
it.
the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to
See what we get right here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on.
Gives it on the option. And there was
No,
nowhere
don't.
to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on the short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. We're at the 2-minute
Gotta get,
timeout.
let's see here. We're gonna probably get a blitz. Probably gonna come after me.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Sets up the screen.
Gosh dang it, make him
Right
miss.
at the 43-yard line, and this knee didn't let him sniff that 1st down marker.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, just too
60.
much work for that running back to
I would probably try that at
really
home.
nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
And the Knowles will send out the punt unit.
But with this meter and
Second time
on the
they've had to
road,
kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed. Hitting the
Yeah, he's a
right in the
senior.
shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20.
Get out. What? Oh, get out. Yeah, he's a senior. Get what? What?
Snap it
Put the
for
baby
the
in the
opening
apple.
play of this drive. Wants to throw. It's Bird. Using the quick game.
What are we doing?
Nice
Give
catch
her
and
it.
catch there, and they'll
How
hold
are
on
we
to the
buying
first
it?
down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire 1st half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the
Yeah,
drive
hilarious.
comes from the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing at running backs, you got to make it easy.
All right,
so you
boys.
want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go.
Guess I've been lurking a little bit right here.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. It's complete to the right. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah, great spirits.
celebrations after that big pickup on first down.
Would you quit yelling at me? Give her the blanket.
Third down is coming.
Use that blanket.
The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
Please.
Gets it down to the 33.
I'm
They
trying to
pick up the
focus
first
here.
down.
Oh,
Gotta
it was
use
over
it
there.
wisely.
Wrestle with her.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
All right, enough of this double drags.
Threatening on first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Byrne. Unloads to the wideout. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that was
Dang
a
it,
really
man.
big score here at the end
Thought
of
that
the
would
first
happen.
half, just for their confidence and their momentum.
With the
They're obviously
advance.
still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half.
I'm gonna go man. He decided to throw it.
Regroup and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready
Put together some good points there. Hit me where I was weak.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Clinton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive will open.
What are you doing, William?
15. Looking downfield on first down. Steps away to find some room. Working on the right. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The Seminoles moving quickly
Back up.
to the line.
Back up.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, we know this offense
What?
hasn't been able to get it going on the
Can you
ground
try?
so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this
Why?
defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Ball second and a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they're not on the same page there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Stop messing with her.
And the
Yes, you
Seminoles
are.
will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Quit whining. Is there not a baby over there? There's not one upstairs?
No.
Why is there one upstairs?
I don't want those silly things.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Only this one.
They'll leave it with him. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime.
Players.
That's going to wrap up the first half.
Charlie,
Here
you need
now
to share,
we
bro.
join Kevin with the halftime update.
Why don't you want to share?
Oh, you gotta get one baby. No.
There's a baby there. There's a baby there.
The Knowles will kick it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring this one out. Really
Amelia,
disciplined job
give it
by
to
the
her.
opportunity to get down there and make the stop to 19.
There's two babies right there. Go upstairs and play if you're going to do this. Go. Go upstairs.
Going back to work on offense now. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with
Go
good
upstairs
right
if you're
now.
gonna
They've
do
got
this.
some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive.
Bro.
A huge shot play on that as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I'll feed you after this game. Will you
But they're not
please
gonna
go
be losing for
upstairs?
long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here. Taking a shot.
Gosh.
Best player on offense. This guy
Don't eat a
is
snack.
one of
Y'all
the
want to do
biggest
this as soon as I
playmakers
start playing
in
this
all
game.
college football. Tremendous
Go
speed.
away.
He locates the ball, makes a catch, and that play gives this offense so much confidence.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and he never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let
Get out of the
this guy have
kitchen.
too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They'll go to the ground. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires it incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
William,
The
come
Nittany
on.
Lions will punt
Yeah.
this one away.
Amelia. Amelia, get out of the kitchen.
They booted away on 4th down. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him packed up.
All right, I gotta settle down. Whew, kids got me rattled.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as
What are we
many
doing?
ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll knock it
One.
down for a loss
Fumble.
of a couple.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably changed their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And they
swear there's a speed
Gets to
boost.
him, and down he goes at the 9. The no-frills unis, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
And we are linebacker. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic. Just straight playmakers.
Yeah, I put this right here so it's not going to be.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still moving forward.
Yeah.
Love the
I
coverage.
know he's going to mid-blitz it.
Inch defensively there. 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've
Come
got
on,
this
baby.
offense
This looks
in.
They
Yeah.
punted away
I'm
on 4th
Scott,
down.
let's have 3 babies.
Puts it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He was hoping for a little more.
The heck does he break out
Able
those?
to get him down at the 45.
There's another baby. Stop it, William.
Scott, William, just take that away from
There's another one over there.
Nobody.
Oh my gosh, go upstairs.
Penn State
I'm gonna
sends the
whine.
offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it
Stop.
forward just a few.
Put it on the ground.
Decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Play here on 2nd and long.
Baby, go to sleep.
Trying play action.
Let's
The
have
throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He
No, we
almost
don't
picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Nittany Lions come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
What happened now? We all play nicely together.
The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They snap it and try to run for it. And they roll the dice.
Just came out in
And
defense.
Snake Eyes, they pick up the first down.
They had the exact
Hey,
what they had
chicken and
practiced
beef.
for and what they wanted. The
All right,
upright gets the
get
snap
off each
directly.
other.
He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And you're seeing on both sides, really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front.
Quit.
These
Stay
defensive
over there.
lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And the Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game.
I need 3 power and he
Defense
can't hit up.
really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but every plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's hard
All right,
to
boys,
throw.
come on.
If
Come
you're
on,
the
offense.
quarterback, there's not as many
Figure
windows.
this out.
You've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting
It's
to
good
at least have a
test.
little
It's
bit
good
more
pressure.
time, but your offensive
Good
line, man,
defensive
it's
front.
And
We
nobody
gotta break
able
it.
to field
We gotta
that
figure
ball
out.
as it
We gotta
rolls
find a
out of
way.
bounds.
Find a way to take care of this.
Amelia! Tiki!
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Find a way.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. It didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warwick start flashing in
Tuck that ball away.
heads.
Stop.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think a swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag, that could take it to the house, make big plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Clinton. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that
Golly,
play because
he's
I'm
fearless
not
on
sure
defense.
that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete to the left. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Playing the 3 high defense.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Gotta be smart on this play right here. I'm smart. Come on, mind and buttons. Mind and
Let's see how
buttons.
they start the final period here on second down. Looking to fire. Flips it out to the back. He's brought
Fine.
down, but he went backwards after that
That's
completion.
what I was
Not
given.
the way they had it drawn up.
Hey, on offense,
That's the
you
main
gotta
answer.
play plays over. That one there, nowhere to go after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore.
All right.
I mean, you used
Can
to
I
be
win the
able to do that
one-on-one
years ago. You're not doing
man
it in big-time college football.
one time again?
Not good.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Now when he scores a touchdown, I can't get in field goal range and win the ball game.
Just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post. We've still got a good ball game.
That's what you get for a freshman in Happy Valley in the damn meter. I thought I had it fine, and I put it over to the left. I need a pick. I need an interception. I need something.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out.
It's a dumb. You wasted time.
Looking to throw, it's Byrne. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive.
Change the play clock there.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds. And
went fast on him and went fast on me right there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there.
Love that for me. Love that.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the
Play has some issues. They always run into each other.
It
Gotta
messes
fix
with the
that.
snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
Damn.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker.
You got some good defense, dog.
Get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And that is an excellent
Golly, put this game away, right? Mess around and him gonna score.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Things did not go on the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now.
There he goes. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They just keep firing. Unloads it left. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's
Put this game away.
Now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he
Put it
threw
away. Come on.
the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Got a man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Back open in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I've never in my life made field goals. Never. Never in my life missed this many field goals. It's the pressure and everything. I don't know with the stick.
Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Got his man on the right. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Here's the thing, the strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense to get another opportunity. So that's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now. And I think you're seeing that with their offensive coordinator and his choice in play call.
Looking for a man. It's Byrne. Here comes the heat. Soft spot in the middle. And they get him down.
Quarterbacks have got to have composure. And I know this guy's thrown some picks. He hasn't thrown for a ton of yards. But if he can put a great drive together here, and he's got the talent and ability to do that, he can lead his team to victory in this 2-minute situation.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. He can't haul it in incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it.
This is it, boys, right here.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this fourth and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
Fourth down, gotta have it here. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late
Spicy
in the game.
one.
The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
What a ball game. Holy cow, bro.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into.
That was a pressure,
watch those
fun.
teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams.
Fun
Really
game.
good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down
Wow.
to it, they
Hell of a
made the biggest
hell of a
plays
defense.
in the most critical moments.
Hell of a
Both these
defense. I
teams
got
are
lucky
tremendous
my guy
playmakers.
made a
They're both
play.
going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Can you move?
Wow. That's a freaking great ass defense. We were. Oh, sheesh. A freshman caught the most balls. Wow. I keep him over there. I kind of want it the other way now. Now we gave up sacks. Who gave up sacks? True play good. There wasn't very many highlights, I'll tell you that. What a sacks. Oh, come on. 54, you got the guy right in front of you. At least make the edge get the sack, not the middle. What ball play did I have? Had Sale. Ebron getting bullied out the club. Talbot, freshman's doing a pretty good job working, but he's got to dig, so he's got inside. He's cooked. His snag is probably there. I gotta throw it now. Now! Now! Yeah, man. Defense has got after it a little bit. I mean, I get 5 turnovers. The score can't be this close, but this defense is pretty real, pretty good. Now look at these. You got 6, 7, 8, possibly 9 in the box. I know it's cover 3, more than likely. Oh my gosh. That's a smart decision. because this end is about to wreck shop on me. So get the ball out. Good. Talbot might be open right there. I saw them run into each other. Good job. Take what you want. I miss. I missed 4 field goals. Most field goals I've missed in a long time. Yeah, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix, bro. Fix. I guess I might have to just sneak him down a step. Boy, Ricky. Talbot. Man, if he can just get this last block, I get pumped off. Maybe I just hesitate and let Stock get in front of me. Finally went off press. Freshman went in off press. Beautiful ball. Get that screenshot right there. Yeah. Look at Stock talking trash. Yeah, talk that. Talk it. Six giving it back to him. Had you covered.
What you want to do, baby?
Oh, he was open too. Oh yeah, he was open too. Shoot. Oh yeah, the double pass. Now, if he would have completed this right down the seam, I would have been heated, dude. I got 4 dudes out here. He did make it nice. He did have a great drive. He got me with this. Where are you going? Where are you going, Lambkin? That's why I took you off of the 1 and 2 corners, bro. You pissed me off last year. Great job. I messed up this leverage a little bit. Oh yeah, I was clicking around. Trying to get 5 to rush. I was late to the party. Maybe on 3rd and 4. What was this? Ah, shoot. He got me with the RPO game today. It's not like that. Oh, yeah, the comeback. We had to take this away, though. Later in the game. Came back to it one too many times. And a whole bunch of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing and missed field goals. What was I trying to do here? Gotta get it to the back now, man. Get it to the back now. Fudge. My internal clock did not speed up throughout this game because I knew he was bringing pressure. I gotta go with this. I gotta go. What are we doing? What are you two doing? I'm pretty sure I'm got RPO on. This is not good. Is that my man anyways? Yeah, it's my man anyways. Alright. 1-0, baby. 1-0. We got a bye week. Then we get to the shoe, another Big Ten opponent. Another Big Ten opponent. A bye, then we go visit Wyatt, who's down there in Notre Dame at the final or the Elite Eight game. Looks like he got some nice seats. I wish this could get in one picture, one screen. I wish that. Combined opponent record is 2-5 right now. Yikes. Let's look at last week's scores. Week 0. Looks like I don't know what happened. I was kind of tired last night. I was falling asleep. And I would go up to the bed with the iPad to watch this game. And I think it was either early third quarter, JG up 28-7, or it was either maybe Champ score was 28-14. And I think I just fell asleep. And I didn't know this score until probably 20 minutes or so before I kicked off. And I'm like, what the heck? But Champ got 40 rushes and he's down 28 or 21. Golly. He just kept pounding that rock, huh? I gotta keep that one up there. Run defense looked kind of good today, but he went away from it, and he probably should have kind of pounded. But Champ will continue to go with the run game, and so will some of these other opponents, Wyatt also, and BJ. Depends on what BJ I get, I guess. 16-25. It's pretty efficient. JG turned it over 3 times and Champ didn't. Golly. Huh. All right. It was only ACC game on the docket, and we had Sensei and Midgie with the shutout. Midgie playing some defense? What? Then we got Navy and Coastal, Razors or Illinois. Villa. Razors is in here somewhere. I think. With the dub over Navy. That's a good win. Good win to start out with. I always want to start out 1-0. I don't know how your team looked. It's the Big 12 matchup. Big 12 and Big 10. We had Los and who's TCU? What's his name? Got a weird name. Hold on.
Scarlett, you watch that for a minute.
Ivy Leagues, that's right. Ivy Leagues, TCU, Los, Wisconsin. I think TCU jumped out really ahead, and then Los just kind of chipped away. Had a huge fourth quarter, just too little, too late. Right there. Daggone. 242 rushing yards. Los. I feel like you either play really good rush defense or really bad. In general. We got Texas Tech and Rizzo. That reminds me of the Dagon Rat on Muppets. Little dude's pretty cool. If you got kids, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. Rizzo. But good win by Air.
I see something.
Looks like Bama had a little too much too late. Too little, too late. Dude, how many apples we gonna eat around here? And we got BYU, Auburn, BYU with the smacking of that. And we got Dalton in his new job in Oklahoma, played Penn State. Dalton came over on top. Looks like he jumped up. jumped out, scored early, and Penn State tried to lock him down, and that did not happen. Talking about that game, Zeus was all over Wait early on. I think it was 21-3 at one time. It might have been 21-0 at one time. And Wait, what champs do, not gonna panic. Just kept on playing within himself. Came back and took this lead and took this game. I think I was somewhere in fourth period watching this game on, I think this was on Friday. Then you got BJ, Ohio State. White just freaking leaned on it. Got a few passes over BJ's head. And then how many times did BJ rush the ball? 13? Dang. Yeah. He was still 16-20. But that possession time was probably 16-7. Wow. Yeah. Oh, I see. I just read that you fumbled. Yeah. Like, I'm cool with throwing picks because I can see it in my mind. I press the button. Usually, you get some of those times where the receiver whacks out, but more times than not, it's definitely your fault when you throw interceptions. When you fumble the ball, it's just like, obviously you have no control over that. And just hope you get it back. That's the worst feeling. Like, if I throw picks, it's my fault. Definitely my fault. My dummy can't see or press the wrong button or think this is going to happen and it doesn't. So it is what it is with that. I hate fumbles, but they're part of the game. I think I hit every single game. Oh, time. What are you doing, Scarlett? No, I've told you no. No. Because. I don't care. Stay out of the fruit. Y'all go through more cuties than anybody I've ever seen. You really should have eaten these bananas. You better eat all that apple, boy. Kids go through more cutie tangerines than anything. Okay, we got a big matchup here. Riz, Air, and Dalton. This should be a good one. This is a big one for Air. You can get get a little, let's say, a monkey off your back, but it'd be a good start to be 2-0 and have a quality win right here again. We got Tone and Champ. We got this is huge. BJ says he's going to smack D'Aramon. If D'Aramon can win this game, this is big for the state of Florida now. Then we got JG going to try to get his get back after last week's I guess falling apart debacle against the #1 team in the nation. Wait hasn't lost since it's been a season and a couple of games now. Obviously, you just watched this game. We got a good matchup here between Ivy and CMG. Is that his name? Grimes? Is it Grimes? Yeah, Grimes. Should be a good one. We got Wyatt and Morpheus. And then my boy Philly can get a W against Notre Dame's computer. That'd be huge, but that's going to be a tough game right there. That's top 25 action of week 1. All right. We out. Good dub. Peace.